Good Grips presents Mario Batalli mandolins for perfect slices.
Hi, I'm Mario Batalli for OXO. One of the nice things about a great piece of equipment is what it affords you in terms of your own cooking. It allows you to have complete control and absolute precision. For example, you can take a piece of equipment like this beautiful OXO mandolin and cut exactly that thick, or exactly that thick, or exactly that thick. And those three different cuts are entirely different for three entirely different dishes. And that they're all cut exactly the same is what allows me to know that by the time I'm done cooking the dish, that everything's going to be cooked perfectly, not some inconsistency.
OXO introduces the mandolin slicer. Its soft handle sits lower than the body to keep your hands safely out of the way. The unique food holder holds food securely and protects fingers while cutting, and the soft grip makes it non-slip and comfortable to use. Just turn the dial to adjust the thickness or to engage the julienne blades.
Now, in addition to that, we also have this beautiful little waffle cut thing, which although is really popular for making waffle cut potatoes by just going back and forth like that, and those are for potato chips or for gratins or something like that.
The blade carriage contains both the straight slicing edge as well as a wavy slicing edge. The straight edge is perfect for creating slices that are of consistent thickness, from paper-thin slices up to slices 3/8 of an inch thick. Use the wavy cutting edge to create waffle and crinkle cuts to add visual interest and texture to your dishes. A soft grip area lets you safely remove the blade.
In addition to that, we've got the julienne cut, which is different from most in that it's exactly the same thickness and exactly the same square. So when you take something like, for example, zucchini, and you're trying to get something for a warm summer saute, if they're inconsistently thick, you're going to have some that are mushy and some that aren't. But these, on the other hand, are absolutely perfect.
The rotating cylinder has two sets of julienne blades. Small blades for 1/8 inch julienne strips, larger blades for 3/8 inch julienne strips.
Then also for making fennels shaved exactly and perfectly thin, just like the salads you eat in Tuscany. That is exactly what you want. You just take a little bit of those fronds like that, and suddenly there's a whole dish just waiting for you to make it.
The textured runway prevents food from sticking and is made of easy-to-clean stainless steel. The curved body yields ample space for slices to accumulate, and the non-slip feet are set wide apart for added stability.
Now the beauty of this machine is that, of course, it's cutting everything exactly the same thickness. This is going to become the cucumber salad, and to it there's going to be three other ingredients that we need to add. All of them are going to come right off this beautiful mandolino, or mandolin. What I'm going to do is trim these shallots. Shallots add a nice little kind of a heat and very beautiful sweetness. And then I'm going to take a little bit of radishes, and I'm just going to run them straight across like that. So to my dressing, I'm going to take a couple of simple ingredients, a pinch of sugar, because I love the kind of summer state fair thing sugar does with cucumbers. I'm going to take a few thinly sliced scallions. I'm going to take some pink peppercorns, and I'm going to add extra virgin olive oil and just a touch of red wine vinegar. And then we're going to toss that and allow it to just kind of sit there for a minute.
The blades remove for easy cleaning. The food holder snaps on to the bottom of the mandolin, and the legs fold underneath for compact storage.
Salmon fillet comes off, sits right on the center. And then what I like to do is take a few pieces of each of those components and just kind of stack them up in a pretty little salad, which makes it look really all fancy and restaurant-y, which is kind of nice on some days, but unessential on others. Add a little bit of the scallions. Then we drizzle with just a little bit of balsamic vinegar. And there you have a simple dish that you can make. The perfect piece of equipment that takes all of the guesswork out of all of your knife work and allows you to be the best cook you can be.